The multifaceted relationship between the United States and Israel, history, collaboration, and challenges. The relationship between the United States and Israel is deeply rooted in shared history, strategic interests, and mutual values. Here's a more detailed exploration of their ties across different dimensions. 1. Political and diplomatic relations. Historical context. The U.S. was among the first countries to recognize Israel as a state in 1948, reflecting President Harry Truman's commitment to the Jewish homeland following the Holocaust. Bipartisan support. While U.S. political parties may differ on specific policies, support for Israel has traditionally been a bipartisan priority. Congress consistently approves significant aid packages to Israel. UN and international advocacy. The U.S. often acts as a defender of Israel in international forums like the United Nations, frequently vetoing resolutions viewed as critical of Israel. Middle East peace efforts. Camp David Accords 1978, brokered by President Jimmy Carter, leading to peace between Israel and Egypt. Oslo Accords 1993, U.S. efforts under President Bill Clinton aimed to resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Abraham Accords 2020, spearheaded under President Donald Trump. These agreements normalized relations between Israel and Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco. 2. Military and security cooperation. Defense aid. The U.S. provides approximately $3.8 billion annually in military assistance to Israel under the Memorandum of Understanding MOU signed in 2016. Much of this funding supports advanced technology and ensures Israel maintains a qualitative military edge in the region. Iron Dome, a joint venture between the U.S. and Israel. The Iron Dome system intercepts short-range rockets and artillery shells. The U.S. has provided billions to fund its development and replenishment. Strategic presence. Israel acts as a key ally for U.S. interests in the Middle East, serving as a counterbalance to adversaries like Iran and extremist organizations. Intelligence sharing. The two countries cooperate closely on intelligence, particularly regarding threats from Iran, Hezbollah, and Hamas, as well as cyber threats. 3. Economic and technological partnerships. Trade relations. Bilateral trade between the U.S. and Israel exceeds $35 billion annually, with key exports including defense equipment, medical technologies, and agricultural products. Technology and innovation. Israel is often referred to as the startup nation due to its thriving high-tech industry. U.S. companies like Intel, Microsoft, and Google have major R&D centers in Israel. Joint initiatives focus on fields such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, renewable energy, and medical technology. Free Trade Agreement. The U.S.-Israel Free Trade Agreement 1985 was the first such agreement signed by the U.S., laying the groundwork for extensive economic collaboration. 4. Cultural and societal connections. American Jewish community. The U.S. is home to the largest Jewish population outside of Israel, strengthening ties through shared cultural, religious, and historical connections. Tourism. Each year, millions of Americans visit Israel, drawn by its historical and religious significance. While Israeli tourists and business professionals frequently travel to the U.S. Academic collaboration. There are numerous exchange programs between U.S. and Israeli universities, fostering educational ties. Fulbright scholarships and other initiatives enhance mutual understanding. 5. Controversies and challenges. Israeli-Palestinian conflict. U.S. support for Israel's security and settlement policies has drawn criticism domestically and internationally, especially regarding the treatment of Palestinians and the status of Jerusalem. The U.S. Embassy move to Jerusalem in 2018 under President Trump was highly controversial, but celebrated in Israel as recognizing its claims to the city. Iran and regional tensions. The U.S. and Israel share concerns over Iran's nuclear ambitions, but differences occasionally arise over the best approach, such as regarding the 2015 Iran nuclear deal. human rights concerns. Critics argue that U.S. support enables policies that undermine Palestinian rights, while supporters emphasize Israel's security needs in a hostile region. 6. Recent developments and trends. Normalization and regional integration. U.S.-backed efforts to expand Israel's relations with Arab and Muslim-majority countries continue. Saudi Arabia could be the next country to normalize ties. Technological collaboration. Emerging areas of focus include green energy, water resource management, and space exploration. Domestic political dynamics. Shifts in U.S. political leadership or Israeli domestic politics occasionally strain relations, as seen during disagreements over issues like Israeli judicial reforms.